Good evening, players, parents, friends, and my fellow coaches, Keith and Nick. Since I'm about 1,300 miles away, we thought this would be the best way to share and reflect my thoughts on our most memorable season. What a season it was. One that will always be etched in our hearts and minds. It is one that you as players will be talking about for years to come. One that we all can be very proud of. There is something about playing for your high school and community that is very special, and I am so glad for you all that you had a chance to be part of a bit of Blue Bomber hockey history. To all my players and fellow coaches, you made it a pleasure to come to the rink each day. Our extended road trip in January proved to be an effort in team building. It is always an experience to watch the pecking order of the seats establish itself behind the coaches. Even that was a team effort. You respected and supported each other like champions do. To all the parents and fans, you may not realize it, but your support and camaraderie throughout the year added to our success. Your support of all the players is always a key factor in helping the team realize its goals. It was great to see you all get together prior to games. I know the players all felt the support, especially during the playoff run and the large crowd that made the trip to Utica. Players, ABC TV once had a show called Wide World of Sports. In the introduction, there was a phrase, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. The thrill and agony are two things that you experienced this past season. Throughout the year, you worked very hard, overcome obstacles, picked each other up, and found ways to win. When our game in Utica ended, you felt the agony that in sports so often deals you. I know you all grew up just a bit that afternoon. The tears and feeling you all had are part of a growing up experience and something that not all of you have had a chance to experience. When I stopped back in the locker room a good amount of time after the game was over and saw you all sitting in front of your bags, chatting with each other, I knew you had just experienced something that you will never forget. You did what we as coaches asked. You played your hearts out and left it all on the ice. You played well enough to win. You are number 3, but no, a break here or there, you could be number 1. You are number 1 to me. For those who played your last games as Blue Bombers, thank you for your commitment and hard work. You made our job a pleasure. Your leadership and work ethic made you better young men and set the bar for our underclassmen. You have all left your legacy here at LPHS. You are all MVPs to me. In closing, I want to thank my wife Lori and daughter Larissa for all their support. They were with me all the way this year, late dinners, bus rides, and helped me out whenever it was needed. And special thanks to all the fans and former players who came out this year to support us. Parents, thank you again. You don't know how much your support meant to this team. Keith and Nick, a true honor to coach and lead this team with you. Players, once again, congratulations on a memorable season. And never, ever forget it.